Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My wife and I just recently purchased our second Model Y, and I have seven inside accessories that I want to show you. Now, some of these accessories you've probably seen before, but I almost guarantee you that there are a couple that you haven't. Now, my friends at Jowua reached out to me and hooked my wife up with a whole bunch of interior accessories for her car. And let's just get into it. Let's start at the bottom of the car and work our way to the top. Now let's start the installation of the accessories with what happens below your feet, and they are these. These are a full set of floor mats from Jowua, and I have to admit, they look pretty darn good. Now what you get in the full set is everything that you need to completely cover all horizontal surfaces in your Model Y. Overall, I'm actually pretty impressed with the construction of these particular floor mats. They are a durable plastic, but they are flexible. They've got some Velcro strips on the bottom to help hold them in place. They've got this really cool texture that I could see being very helpful, and they got a reasonably sized lip to hold them on. So it all comes down to how well did they go in. Let's check that out. So you can see the back cargo cover fits really well. It is nice and grippy, and it fits perfectly for the space. Now let's install the lower one. All right, let's install the middle row. One thing I want to point out on the second row, they fit really nice, but there is this lip in the front here that is perfect for holding, if you got a tray or something like I do, keeps it from sliding out on you. That is a really nice feature. And overall, these back row fits like a glove. Now let's get the front ones installed. Last but not least, let's not forget about the frunk. Right, now that we're done with the floor mats, we're going to continue our way up, and the first thing that we're going to install is this, which is a hub for the center console. Along with that is going to be this sliding tray. So let's get them unboxed and let's get them installed. All right, here is our hub. It's designed to install in the front console down here because there are two USB-C ports. And what we have on the hub is two USB-As, a light, and two more USB-Cs and another USB-A. The switch here, I assume, is for the light. We'll see what that takes to actually make that work. Let's just go ahead and get this installed. Just as simple as getting it lined up with the two USB-C ports. There we go. You can see how the light works. There is a button on the top. All right, let's install the center tray real quick. Now the center tray is two pieces. There is a hard plastic outer shell, and then there is a rubber inner shell that does come out, which allows you to take it apart for easy cleaning. There's also this little notch here that is the perfect shape for your USB hub. So they're made to work together, and it's just a matter of sliding it in. And there you go. Perfect fit. And still gives you access to the USB on the top. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to upgrade the wireless charging that is up near the screen. I installed an old charger that I had, worked out really well for a long time, but this is definitely going to be an upgrade, and I'll show you why. Some of you ask, why do you need a charger up by the screen when you've got the two pads right down there that charge wirelessly? Well, it is handy to have the phone up near your line of sight. If you're streaming audio or you're using it for Waze maps that you can't do on the Tesla, it is nice and safer to have it right up there by your eyes. One of the things that I didn't realize that when I got this charger is that a lot of them have an adhesive holder. This actually has a really cool little suction cup that will suction cup it to the back of the screen. So let's get this thing installed. Now they sent it with this little cardboard thing to put on the edge of the screen here. And if you want to mount it there, that's fine, but depending on where you want it, since there's a suction cup, you can pretty much put it anywhere you want. So I'm just going to go ahead and eyeball it here, and I want to put it where it is mounted right on the edge of the screen. Once you get the cable plugged in, it's just a matter of this button on here to release it, and you can size it up And the cool part is that you don't need to press the button on the back in order to disengage. You just literally rotate it, and now you can pop it in and out without having to use that button at all. The next thing we're going to install are these little guys, and it's probably easier just to show you what they are instead of trying to explain what they are, but in order for me to do that, I'm going to have to open the glove box. These are small clips that you can install on your glove box, and they just slide on and they slide off. And you might be asking yourselves, what are they good for? Well, when you close them up, you've got small hooks. These are made out of metal and they are quite sturdy, and when it's all closed up, they grab on really tightly. So what would you use them for? Well, grocery bags, small bags, anything that you want to hang from the front seat, they're there for your access. See, works out pretty darn well. All right, this last accessory that I want to show you, either you're really going to like it or you're going to say, that's not for me. But if you have a family and you have a lot of people riding in the back seat, I think you're going to like this. Let me show you what it is. These, let's just call them clips, are something that I hadn't seen before, and Jowua came out with this product and I saw it and went, huh, I would have never have thought of that. These are designed to go in the back of the front headrests. They slide in and are held on with pressure, and these small discs are magnetic. What do you use these for? Well, if you got people in the back seat that have an iPhone that is magnetic or has a Magsafe connection, it will hold on just like that. Even some iPads will work on this as well. It also comes with this. This is designed to be a holder for a Kleenex box, a tissue box. It will wrap around the tissue box and allow you to suspend that tissue box from the back of a seat that either someone in the back seat could grab, or you can just reach back and grab yourself. Let's go ahead and get these installed. They say that they just install like this, slide it all the way in, push it in, and then slide it over so those hooks grab on to both sides of the headrest. It's really nice and tight. Once installed, you can do just about anything you want. You can put the tissue paper holder, or if you want to watch some YouTube videos, like ones from the Eye of a Tesla guy, you can do that too. All right, there you go. Those are the 7 accessories. We have our floor mats, we have our trunk liners, we have our USB hub, we have our center console tray, we have our glove box clips, we have the phone mount with charger, and we have those cool Magsafe hookups for the back seat to either hold a phone or a tissue box or whatever you might want. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe. And if there are any products that are interesting to you, go ahead and follow the link below to pick up some of your own. So until the next video, we'll catch you later.